How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get big biceps with only 10-pound dumbbells. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support, helps my channel grow. So this is a direct question I got from a subscriber, so I thought I would answer it. I think it's a really good question. In order for our biceps to grow, two things have to happen. One, you have to eat in a caloric surplus. So basically you have to gain weight. The second thing is you have to progressively overload the muscle. So that doesn't just mean adding weight. You can add reps, you can add sets, you can increase time under tension, you can increase range of motion, you can decrease the total amount of rest periods between sets. There's probably, I think, 19 different methods of progressively overloading. I think I gave you like 6 or 7. Here's the issue with only training with 10-pound dumbbells. Let's say we only use 10-pound dumbbells. So let's say you start off, you could do, say, 4 sets of 8 reps. So that's good. 4 sets of 8 reps. Let's say you keep adding reps because we can't add weight. So we add reps. Let's say after a while, you go from 4 sets of 8 reps to now 4 sets of 15 reps. 15 reps is starting to get a little bit higher for the hypertrophy, which is building muscle rep range. You can go up to 20 reps even. The farther you get away from about the 8 to 15 rep range, the more you're training muscular endurance and less hypertrophy, or the less hypertrophy and the more muscular endurance. We don't want to train for muscular endurance. We want to get as big a muscle as possible. So I would say 20 reps, 4 sets of 20 reps is probably the maximum I would go for rep range. So reps are done now. What you can do, the third thing you can do is the time in between sets. For each set, let's say you do 1 set and you take a 2-minute break. Over time, start doing a 1-minute break, and then a 30-second break, and then a 20-second break, and then a 10-second break. That's another way to progressively overload. Another method that you can do is make sure you're doing the full range of motion with the bicep. Make sure you're not doing half curls. Full range of motion. The last one is your time under tension. So let's say you're using the 10-pound dumbbells. Let's say you're going like this. Instead of going like this, go like this. Like nice and slow, really, really, really slow. That's time under tension. That is also another way of progressively overloading. Keep in mind though, with time under tension, you can only go so slow. Like eventually going too slow won't do any good for your biceps either. But again, those are 4 or 5 methods that will help for you to get big biceps only using 10-pound dumbbells. So it is possible. Eventually though, you are going to have to keep moving up in weight because you're going to eventually go through all the different ways of progressively overloading. So end of video. Thank you so much for watching.